All right, so here we're supposed to use B, which is this 4 by 4 matrix, and encode the message sail from Lisbon in morning. All right, so we need to use, unless you have it written out somewhere, on page 232, we have all the letters, in order so we can do that. So let's write out sail from Lisbon in morning. Okay. All right, so I'm just using what we have here. So that's a 19, a 1, a 9, a 12. Now there's a space, so there's a 0. Then there's a 6, 18, and probably should write more spaces when they're doing this. 15, 13, then we have a 0 again. And there's a 12, a 9, a 19, a 2, a 15, 14, 0. And then we have a 9, a 14, another 0. The M is going to be 13, 15, 18, 14, 9, and then 14, and then 7. All right. So again, just using the numbers and letters on page 232, we converted that to those numbers. Now, we need to write that as a matrix, and let's call it C. And so what we're going to do is we're going to write down. So we're going to go 19, then 1, and then we have 9, then we have 12, and then we have 0, then we have 6, then we have 18, then we have 15, then we have 13, and then 0, then 12, and then 9, then 19, and then 2, then 15, then 14, 0, 9, 14, another 0. And we have 13, 15, 18, and then 14. And we have 9, 14, 7. And now we need to fill it in so we could put a 0. So that is our C. So we're supposed to encode it with this matrix. So that means we're going to take and say B times C. Okay. Now, if we do B times C, let's go put that into our calculator. And so over here, we'll have to go second and then matrix. And then let's go over and we'll edit that. And we're going to have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 by 7 to get this one. And so there's a lot to type in here. So I'm going to pause and type it in. All right, so I've got everything typed in. I've got B typed in as well as C. So, oops. So if we go here to matrix A, we can see that that's our matrix A that we should have gotten. And our matrix B is going to be the 4 by 4 that they gave us at the beginning. And so now we have those. And so what we can do now is we can take B, and which is 2, times A, which is 1, and that gives us our new matrix. And so that's going to be our coded message. And so basically we'll just write that down: 85, 51, 32, 95, and so on. And so our coded message then is going to be as follows. It's going to be 85, 51, 32, 95, 75, 63, 21, 99, 65, 46, 22, 77, 99, 67, 35, 116, 32, then 4, 6, 9, 55, 116, 93, 42, 149, and then 53, then 51, then 23, and then 74. And so that would be a string of our code. And so kind of like Sail from Lisbon was this string. Now our string is much longer because of how our input matrix here is and what our C is. And so when we encoding message with B, that becomes our coded message here. Now we could decode it again, but we'll have to find B inverse and then take it times a C, and then that would give us our decoded message, which hopefully when you get done, if you decode it, it should say sail from Lisbon in morning. All right, so that's all I have. So hopefully that helps with this section.